Well, I don't know what I say. Me bought man for but to say numbers not I do super na makati at the end. This is the second time with you. Last time I show be student and say, oh, I love the way people are active online. And so me kabaya shim. Internet.
Just one we'll pick more than the first one. Yeah, sure.
Be a bit man message the show went off. Yeah. The show went off, unfortunately. Well, Mami said, "Meet me. I'll be with you for messages maybe or Facebook, at least. Maybe Kwesi one boxer, Kwesi one boxer. So if you don't talk about Stonebwoy, show don't get views. Thank God you know. Stonebwoy is the news. Akua Isaac says, I think he wants attention. Now he got one. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, it'll be my Tofik said, Kwesi one boxer. Then why are you also here? Napoleon Ajiman says, Sammy, you'll be too much. Now Kojo Topsy says, boss, I beg, SM, when is he coming to Tardy because with the hung? Smokey OMW said, ask him again. Godwin Quay says, Obake to all the team. Mr. Sammy, please keep up the good work you are doing for Shatter Movement. And Napoleon Ajiman says, what a humble and wonderful manager. Okay. Chamo see YouTube, no matter my reading messages now at your I know they're called.
I didn't boy the James or send Momo.
I saw best sending Momo. And I'm from now Fire BB. Well, so we are back. Let's continue with the show as we know how to do it. Now, let's go to the next business of the day. The next business of the day, the MC Roland never starting common mama because Roland no akonya information from source.
Source.
Roland akonya information from source. So it will be appropriate, sir. Best starting a BBA atimi akwaso wow. What are we talking about? It's about ensemble a course or Peace FM. Entertainment review. Tilly Akua Nipaa. And then Vida Adutwumwaa chemo. Yes, weekend there. Eto tournament. Yes, I can't tournament. Naka physically there. Meaning Saka Vida the baby and Tilly the baby near. Because I have big bones versus small bones.
Oh, say no, a boxing man can mismatch. Say back also turn back on Dinka. They are in different weight category.
But Ghana boxing beats my allowed.
I just street fight.
Take a boxing and Kayenko.
Because weight, a different.
Now say street fighter.
Street there.
The street is there. Either you cannot predict the formula based on size. Because formula. There's no rules.
Now, Mamu said, "Obi awa fun abu macho man on street da."
Macho man su.
Baby.
Le macho man tran kwan ho no su. Because le macho abu no.
Baby.
Oh, macho. Maba.
I know the formula name.
Maba macho.
Any street.
Street.
So for the street there, you can't predict the winner until it happens.
Nah, and then the course. There is a short video be am person and share from Peace FM. Entertainment review. Na a bra show ne koso. Sani akayati ya ye didi nkomo ye. Na Long John a chena adwin. John adwin ya Roland Bowers Long John. Come here. Long John. Come the dino. 18 okeka de okano. Asemi uko online pa manfo dwe dwawo. People vex you.
Of course.
Like a manfo dwawo ho amomu hu de omonya mo na say maba mini ya no. Well, let you show video na fe ba na last story. Be sure answer na yatimi abie phone lines na ma also watch the watching. So Director Tuga, why already? Yen share the see na MC Roland behind the scenes investigation. I'll bet me am some background information just to help or aid our conversation. Roland, stay tuned. I'll be back.
Roland,
because obviously there was going to be a talkability around Sarkodie and Rapperholic. And if you and your PR machinery feel say, oh, the timing now, you person announcing, it will be okay. How the industry moves. because obviously there was going to be a talkability around Sarkodie and Rapperholic. And if you and your PR machinery feel say, oh, the timing now, you announce no, it will be okay. Don't make it seem like you are doing the other person a favor by putting it on hold, because the truth of the matter is, Ukaya, it might not have gotten the same attention now. And don't use the sacrifice, because once again, on Sumawo, he had this machinery working.
Okay. All right.
Oh, Master, you can't by heart. You can't be Joanna Musu.
Come here. Hey, Tilly.
Behave bad.
Hey.
What is happening?
Hey. Hey. Hey, Asamu.
Well, enti kakra na e course no oja na esiye no eno na munna bahu no na assistance sene bidi kan no Roland eni nua ba ne Akua Nipaa na me wa me ba enti Roland friend ni nua ba bizans me nua ba o okay ana ye point ye chi wo chire ho esan dufu eni kutum ena Roland say o si oh no you okay na mum na ne bo ena abeka ni nutu
Minutu ayesi.
Tutrovento. Ne both for ma nutu.
Ayesi. Tutrovento.
Ala ma de na eden na ekosi. Eden na ekosi, eden na ekosi. Ro enti na na see.
So the genesis of Nkomoni here. They were discussing Stonebwoy historic tweet in connection with Sarkodie issue amount for dragging. And according to Vida, Opache said even Team Stonebwoy and Omono, they even did some favor or sacrifice for Sarkodie.
Okay.
Inti Omontias ye nienti amount for poetry Stonebwoy aborts because Omomaye sacrifices be crowd the amount Sarkodie behind the scenes. Sacrifice near Denya. Omo show aye December almost see omo bebo no aye beam first no they wanted to make an announcement week na Sarkodie be the show no but because now omo person common nyina yes Sarkodie dey omo person omo come ba be twa Sarkodie common ni meeting
August
omo
September
decide omo be holding on
4 months
Jai na Roland Nkomo.
Omo decide yes and omo be holding on announcement no. Now even the week after the campo no, now still and also you are available for them to still go ahead and announce. And almost actually moms you. So yes show ni we are obe here say amount for be cash show ni ho asem. Nti any omo san twen biem. And no sacrifice omo ye ma Sarkodie. And until he say, so okay, say, oh yeah, sacrifice, Emma Sarkodie. First of all, Sarkodie ansumau.
Okay.
And even what you are calling a sacrifice from your part to Sarkodie. Don't think, say, what this decision now take in. You took it with Sarkodie in mind. You did it.
Okay.
Because unimpefe say, sa week no. Na nkomo a ekosu nyina was about Sarkodie Shatawale ni Rapperholic show. Nti e bi ehu e na ye wo say okay e bi a me de sa asem no me de media ne betumu a. Ya na nko.
Okay.
Na nko say na wo pe no. Eni nti na wo hold on. Ba me ma ne nye te say dia wo wa be ye sacrifice bi. E de ama Sarkodie. So e bi a wo na wo share that so mama come asem because ebe just Sarkodie shy. No, because Sarkodie is not one upcoming artist. Be obeka okay. On sembe tinya be tani DM completely. Enye no kre. Enti eno na tini cars asem we wie no. O da no see epe e na Vida say e come yawo. And it was right after Tilly was done talking. And Tilly, according to her, did not take it lightly because se oka sa asem na after na no esi na o pa che se be ekom e no de kasa ekom e no de bo wa asem na to egu se na ebi obenya favor bi from Nipaa na or kama no and to her it is a huge insult on her and utie ni nkomo even on the show mpoa o ka che Vida ne nim se pesade no. Meaning that is not the first time Ebia Vida akase twi no.
Okay.
It that was the impulse of like ne tofa wo omo koko kaka and Tilly, because Tilly was angry, she stood up and in order not to insult her on live radio, decided to walk out. Okay. And when she was going out, that was when Vida came, and in fact she repeated it. Even when Tilly stood up, she repeated it. So Tilly so eki came bi chere na kwesi aboade frɛ omo enoma o twi Vida anim. Say yeah man in casa, but according to Vida too, they were off air. Into no casa. But Tilly so say whether we were off air or on air. You said it to my hearing.
Oh, but I come they said it wasn't off air.
No, but according to Vida no. Or say no nim some more off air into no casa.
Nim say.
But Tilly so say whether a off air or now on air no. O can say you said it to my hearing, meaning catch them into now kind.
Okay.
It is say off air or say on air. Who di matem? And you on air ni off air and that is the interquana is see any now. Actually, who read the commenter about after that particular encounter? None of them supported what Vida did because. Besides everything, this is your colleague in the space.
Yeah.
And when you make such a statement against her, especially in her presence there, then it really even shows the kind of mindset you have about her. Because me, Sammy checking the mina, you see the ebusu wa dreaming ya kumemna no eka. And the way a bar right after Lady Nanu see him, meaning that is the kind of perception you have about her. And what is the new you see? Ayana ewiase wo ho amanfo bi dwe se omo na sebe ewiase nyansa wo se enkofo bi sheshata ebufuo na obeka na mumu nyhwe na mo ye comfort na mu niska na mu yese ya na Shatawale is talking down on who Shatawale Elbaya my portfolio card Shatawale is broke shaming Stonebwoy. Broke shame. Chemo. Broke shame.
That portfolio card.
It's true.
Broke shame.
I know.
So you see
you are shaming him for being
I'm not you.
That's more body shaming.
Broke shame. Yeah, man, the church back. You know, sorry.
It's a who say. So, but you see, you had the guts to say the same thing to your colleague, and even right in front of her. But meanwhile, you don't see it as wrong. But meanwhile, so be the before. Oh, no point. I said before. They say, "Oh, me kebi achiro bi amana de ya." No can. We see, hey, ebiasia baby. But you right in front of the person. This is the level of insult you decided to rain on the person. For me, I am not surprised.
Okay.
Me personally, I'm not surprised that Vida even said that to Tilly.
Okay.
I have said it and I will say it. I mean, I've been on shows with Vida before on different occasions. So I know how she plays her game.
Okay.
But the reason why I'm also not surprised, especially in recent times, is that see there are two people, portfolio and Tilly Nipaa. In the books of Beam Nation, they are not. They are seen as outcasts. Say yebo bi sign wa sorry. That is how they see them. That is how they see them.
I see.
And it is very evident. Say per se. If you doubt, go and check from Omoye Artist of the Year conversation now till now. You will see it in all their conversations and how they relate with these two people. There is a video being circulating online. Stonebwoy directly was facing portfolio. Ocha 360 was more before portfolio.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
It is very evident in the way they relate with them.
Okay.
Why? Because the perception is maybe they were for them in the past. But as a drew baby no. Paluta betri portfolio ko. And I can promise so betri Tilly ko. It is in their mind a come na Tilly ako. Say be a Stonebwoy sponsor the masters.
Oh no baby o nya committee no.
That's all the
Dada B. Yeah. Gami. So that is why I am not surprised. But for me, if these two people, that is Tilekwe Nipaa and Portfolio, have not seen this, or like sa idea we are, then watch it. Because me on different if you give me an encounter between Adutwumwaa and Tilekwe Nipaa, we 10 encounter 9 will can turn out this way. 9 will turn out this way, and even that's how one the crowd and turn out this way in the crowd. And the conveyor behind the scenes. Let me give you one example. One time, the almost class year was Artist of the Year debating. It was Slim. When Vida, go and check Vida's statement. Most of it were very disrespectful. Took a promise. Didn't attempt at all. But when Tilly made a single statement, oh, Stonebwoy is retrogressing. It became. They started calling National Day of Apology. And Tilly should come and apologize. Tilly should come and do this. Tilly should come and do that. This person should come and apologize. That person should come and apologize. That was how the conversation was. You understand? And that is it. But meanwhile, they just sat in for almost an hour with you disrespecting her and the brand she's representing. Of which she never said a word. But when she clapped back one, this is where it landed her. And the same thing has happened here today. For me, if this is not a lesson to Tilekwe Nipaa, I don't know when she's going to learn this. In fact, you see, wait, wakao. It's way by yem plester. Yes, said that the other some of these encounter. Okay. To some of us, Doctor declare. Okay. This is like last time. There are certain places that invitation background do ever pabo. We say your body told on that for. Alright, I see. Okay. So that is the whole encounter that happened on Peace FM.
Well, I mean, we say over the weekend, Long John down for being so you had Nico UTV Zanko so. Okoye in the Makakra. Yahundia here, no so yes, so started Shatawala and said, hey, you're careful with your family. I heard true. For year, the bit me at Tom and I can't, I want to get an enemy. Oh, so there will be Casa, I said, Nanimi or Nanimi or sad or different, so but. Be very fine. But Long John's I encounter we also who is saying the Tilly Vida Adutwumwaa encounter. In fact, the clash of the PRs.
First of all, I want to say this.
Where the clash of the titans, the clash of the PRs.
First of all, Tilly and Kasa in fine. I think I've told you.
What did Tilly fine?
Wakacho. She was once very disrespectful to me, but I let it slide.
On contempt on Tilly.
Oh, not to be a mom who online that.
No, no. It was in person. Or can some episode by our studio way back, and then she said some shit. But when you're buying yes, so I just let her go. What I say? In the other way, a son me one thing I just said. They say when him so when you come back, you shouldn't take this thing personal.
No.
Beba. And it's my opinion.
Okay.
I have the floor, please. When him say when you come back, I do I say how. First of all. When him say Bibia Akua, I do me say, I'd rather throw one back at you. I wouldn't walk out send her here because we're in China in your heart, sir. There's a lot of things on Vida you can use to address her. It's so beautiful. If you're a good PR, this thing shouldn't be. In the end, on to me. Yeah, want to now, sorry. You can give to people, but you can't take what you give out.
On to me, ma hasi, I had the
You see, so this is the whole thing. Let me. Let me say this. The truth of the matter is, one thing I've noticed over time is if you have ladies in your circle, one of the problems you have to deal with is stuff like this. I'm gonna cause problems. What I say? It's one of those things, and I think they should make Akwesi Abuaji should be up and running like on steady in this kind of thing, because I do a thought to Aswa, it will be like he's aware of what is going on, because I do after 10 do. Tamamoye TGM in Topanu. So he should have known, say, Bibi Sabet Messi, and I remember be around that they can salvage the situation.
Okay.
What I say. So because ono baby a presenter it's different from baby a guess Popo start here, ebi amoja be to answer about no, I'm saying anything I make say he should try to ask a couple of men. But
there are always men on the show.
No problem.
I'm not as I'm doing now.
Okay, no problem. So this is my take on that whole discussion. I think every PR is a reflection of the artist or the camp they come from.
Okay.
That is my first take. Obi our friend or artist PR a pure reflection of the artist now or representing and a camp no film come on with you. So if I should come and sit here and denigrate or attack somebody in my position or in my capacity as a PR, it means probability say you do come on in some na catch on
in that capacity.
In that capacity now me did this and come on. So if you catch on say okra de otiso. That is the narration we are discussing about you in the camp. It should be an eye opener for Tilly about where that PR is coming from. In Koma Yedia Fanaho. Two, I think one thing I was a Vida Etias say. Me honestly, PR no or PR it is not PRing. When you see,
you are not the one to say she's not.
Oh,
PR.
I'm not. You asked me for my opinion.
But wait. See, sometimes people assume what some people are doing. Their bosses or their owners are not happy.
You see,
that's what I'm saying. It is not you.
Oh,
maybe.
I'm not saying their owners. I'm not talking about owners being happy. You say things to the air. You speak to the public. Is it not the public that will give you a feedback? I don't make a public no.
But maybe that's how they want it.
They be about my boss. My boss they make me for my bank. I'm not boss they didn't come. Me come me Vida Nipaa me team. Imagine going to sit on the radio.
Oh, assessment of PR.
Yes. Imagine going to sit on.
But say she doesn't give an F about your assessment of her.
Exactly why if she doesn't give an F, I'm not the only one giving the F to her, but a lot of Ghanaians also second. Because Senator Roland Kanye comment section, none of them went to favor.
And then Roland the BBC.
You are giving us a reason your artist failed to support openly another artist for a show. And you while around there and go and jump on one to you reasonable reason. What is the reason? Sure, you person you're born in December no. We decided not to make announcements in August. You are coming from a camp that the same artist spoke about. Why should another man release a song?
Okay.
On the same day I am releasing my EP or my album.
Okay.
And you have the guts to go and sit on another platform and tell us in our face that you planned to announce your stadium show on the day somebody was having a stadium show. But any solidarity I want Sandy Pana and call yes announcement no. Are you okay? Is that PR a PR? Are you not shooting yourself? Are you not selling out your artists? Are you not throwing your artists under the bus saying you see, anything I make a know, PR is not just about talks. It is about full representation of who you are standing for. Your antics, your actions, your hand moves, your gestures, all count. Oko tina platform so your mouth mic. Now go ka same way. Not till you tina ho. I say as in common wa de enye him. How can you tell us this? Say because you didn't make it make sense to me. Because you didn't announce your own on that month it means you are showing support to an industry brother. How? First of all, secondly, the second date now we choose you to announce your stadium show. what did he change in this industry? He went to perform to an empty stadium and he announced it there. That was the first day we heard of it, Anambwa. Saturday now, upper performing on stadium. What were the numbers?
No, but even the ticket portals of the show has been announced.
No, it's not even about. No, we are stick to the issue of announcement. She was saying that they decided not to announce in the month of August because they wanted to show support to Sarkodie, right? Good. It's in the month of August now we're announcing. Now they say more announce here. It will shake the industry.
No, not August, like September.
September, okay. September, okay. We are not okay. Sure. Thanks for the correction.
That's
yeah.
27.
September.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the correction. Now, when to me announcement in September because you want to support. And then what dream? Oko school no supporters. Say me over drop project. Na me will be here. Man dropping me there on the same day as yours, sir. My supporting. School now no call school of piano. The best way they taught them support. They say oh project, me project. Yeah, they are the same class. Now the old dear comma teacher. Me hold me there. Now you mark on the and this another supporting work now. It's all my shout out. I was all my shout out as a class member. Say, Mr. Man Russian family work uncle. That is a logic, and it makes no sense in this context. What I say? Because even in the month you announce the show, it costs nothing. It didn't shake a fly. It's the way you were making it look like, and you are announcing because of your per se show support. No, I say, oh, announce some months now. More number headlines. It didn't make sense. You made matters worse for your artists. And you see, this is how the job is.
Okay.
What's that now? Okan kwa asem as a PR. Ye tuba obaka. Honestly, you lose focus.
Okay.
A whole personal attack in starting. And any PR who attacks personally, usually is not good at the job.
I see.
PR. Ye di industry come on, ye di ejuma no come on. Now, ultimate reply based on the ejuma no. Now I counter back with personal vendetta. Then the person is no good.
Long John the blogger.
Oh, that's the truth. Because PR, emotions are at play.
Yeah.
And the best way to know a good PR is someone who can handle their emotions. Why is Shatawale being held today? Because Shatawale has been able to strike the balance between his emotions and what he wants to talk about. It's keeping afloat. Time a beef high, no, he's high. When everything is normal, he's normal. Anytime Obiai also call Jamaica I started beef.
Jamaica.
It doesn't make sense. Someone said that time a beef high. High. Then you say beef near. So see Obia making money, yeah, I just say Obia making money. Yeah, it's not cool so or say me them start beef. How do you move from a Zongo, move to Trasako and say I'm going to start beef in Trasako? Tell my old Zongo and I want say a beef no. One jam two. You say move to Trasako. That time as PR number in your account. And now you sit in the studio, a young girl who sees through what you are doing is giving you any personal attack. Based on what they will do with no marker. Now you feel guilty, a true that you change the conversation to or your combat. Now over the audience say Kesian and the Chirekom. No, that's the question. It's a question. If it is because she's slim, don't go there. Okay. Zones goes there. You understand? Because you see those kind of narration, it funny me. You see, and you attack the young lady, and you see. This is a pure until now.
What excellent thing was
let's compare both structure. Definitely, one is minute. That is what she perceives as anger. I listening. That is what she perceives as. But let me show you something. By now, if the branch she stands for it's really up and running. And I was able to drop it either an apology. And now Bibia a
apology be heading.
Oh, you see? No. Apology be him. I like the way you are saying it. Yeah, ni how no man shatawale ekoka. Obi nai ho asema. Ghana wa mo about.
Tie. Sasem me anam di onkomo. Shatawale nye obi particular no kopana.
You're not getting me. No, I'm not saying that.
Tie. Shatta did that one out of goodwill.
No, it's not. I'm not even. You see, you're not getting the point. I'm not talking about the apology Shatta gave. I'm saying because the brand, the call for apology. Good.
And then Yakopacho. And no so the park no nyeti before. I'm not going to be there. Only back here typical. Like I on my patch.
I like that.
Say I say what this
industry
for.
I'm not for radio so the platforms to catch Jimmy Sims here. Chabo, co, long down there. We're losing focus.
Oh, now fast.
Now I call losing focus.
Me losing focus.
Now I call for losing focus.
Okay, I'm come on.
Chabo, losing focus. Obi our country.
What will you put? Yeah, cat.
Long down there. We're losing
country was so good.
Asem na I see wo Peace FM no. I think that angles be by one thing is clear. I think say Vida na Lucy conversation in terms of logic now the can asem na mfakwem nti obi a obe se obe chirichim no obe ma na ye ebe yese as a would do nothing.
Okay.
Ewa bra onka se would do nothing.
Oh, that's what I like.
Enu na ma ne she no na ono no di na tempera ko. Azo wa kan asem na e de di matem wa bra wa anka asem ni na nje na me de me di du atem ka mo enu le kosi
never direct
enu le kosi wo hon because asem na buy there kan o du ne ho kwa chiri kakra enye ono nko a o kan akra ma ebitwi ne nkrofo no mo plane o mo shows ni ade no asem na o kan no so o du ne ho kwa chiri pa se ye company ya plan say ye release ye ye announcement date we ya ebeboa ye show.
Okay.
Now see me be say me boa obi enti no me nya announcement no na ma lucy o dunu ho kwa kira
logic na tight
emoha papa because one releasing that time no na o ko releasing the time a obi anti wa boka ade na obeka say o pese sa akode kra o nse dan ni nye free no na akoye no papa enye sa enti adi tuma enye ye enti say ya amfa ne sa nso ne ka say okay eni asem na o ka no obi mpese obeka say sebi odidu atam eni ntino obekọ ada side say enye say wadimi na emu utwantro nso so problem and I think say eventually helped her and I say on the team no say one G antum the all can because till G na say need to say omu pese omu lusu kure nya hwe omu pese omu boa ya sa akode a ami ene aduma ni jaye enu na be boa sa akode mo so then how you me this cry enu be boa sa akode na aduma no o ye bi boss o se o pese o boa sa akode jaye se o jaye onu nkwan nyum na ebeto ba o ye bi no ebi beto de ebi beto ne de ba o ya say oh me tunum biem me fans mu nyam ko support sa akode na no de na chese o boa sa akode
oh true
ba o ka say take it announcement pe e na onye ndi o boa sa akode
o si show announcement
emfa kwem ntino say yen kan say ebia asem na o kan nyansa nim na emum u twantro e na tilibeka say hypocrisy and I say on sa akode on suma say boa ɛna akɔka sɛ oh me gyae my announcement no sɛ de be ya amanfo be kan wo de ho asɛm na kyɛ sɛ mabɔ ɛnyɛ no kure bia o odi tuma enye ɛna sɛ o fa no other side na bi nso a na wusuro so we hear this hard time now wa hekro obi antio enti ano ne analysis atili di ma ya I think say anya ne de because ma nsema na odi kan aka ni nyina no waboagu emfa kwam na ogina no so ogoka se ekomoya enti ekomoya na okan de nukure ne ekom de ya ekomoya na ekom zunti ne ya adum enti no me ni tili anka me mane ha mesa na mo mafiri ho kon me nzu mehu se de me kam so so say as obi be say o kan say tili sorry no ka say o be kasa basa ne e kan bi kire wa na ye oya tili nso kan sa enu di no wa wonim say wa kasa basa eno wa kan bi na wa kasa na ka kire no say ohun say wa asem na ade bae na atonsum ti atem didi e na ade beto
okay
ema obi a o hwe bia hu be bia o gina because obi be say o kan wa asem ya sa na ma we how indi no edu me for me time atile edi can promise aduma no me kai pa say me kan no ha say edu ba bia or try to obe play saver de bia e betwa afa ne so ebi na
yes
senka omunim say tili de na no ya o de kwa o de besia o me campo because nim so be lucy
be kan wo tili
ba like crofobia adwon munya ze sia da ko ka shata wala sema
o be enti o me campo and I think tili or nisa adeno still or try so be play so a good girl even though ensemble obeka no nkofo bi no nya adwen still nkofo be di do attempt still ngo enti no want to fast a good girl sam ne to nchen ne face wo mo say dey so face wo o strategy bi a person use enka wo kan ye o ka say komo ye na wa kan say komo nye ya enka wo kra wo ni throw we e ma ne say wo boasa akode komo ya o komo nye ya dika be di throw say o person o boasa akode ba wo nya anum to
true
and answer o nya announcement no komo ya ekom ya papa
ekom there ya
enunti na obedi ntro ama na yese obo obi ekom ya and for me I think say tili mom na me metunifo I mean for the other side ne there ombeka do betimi bia na owie no de be na MCI ya bo anka enso enam ehwa ne nam odunu ho ko ekira enyeyi e na me kan say omunu de me no point anka me minute li kura nka me de be mom say say o pese o boa sa akode pa say o pese o boa na janum to
okay
men tonum biem no be boa no because I o fans no o munyanyum di o be ba beti sa akode
o skakra fa support
eno na be boa sa akode na nye say o ja announcement anka obi abehu ba bi obi agina enti no it's a sad one say e be happen sa say argument now de nkoya obeba direct insult no yes I nkoyi but for the defenders or for whoever is receiving such things no almost na so mo polish to know how to face some of this things because oye dey ebesi almost the beba da enti no you ready to face them two things do baby na say onye physically stronger so o ma fun so ye sharp okay now to the defender that we are sitting obi o ha obeze so obe physical obi on so ananu asem ba ko no o de opa abono ba o kofi a obesu because am no ka kire
o be dwe ho for 3 years
for 3 years now our advice Tili rather to polish her way of defending herself. Okay. Now I'm forgetting say person play good one because omo na omo ban so no omo you ruthless. They are not ready for
so she should prepare safe.
Only prepare for them.
Okay.